Pay attention to the meaning of abundance, born from emptiness. You see, nothingness is not the end. It's the beginning of everything. And now that you've come this far, now that you've touched the void, you get to choose what it becomes. You decide what to imagine and what to walk toward, because this nothing, it holds everything, everything you could become, everything you could leave behind. What we reach, what we hold, in truth, it's nothing. And when we have nothing, anything becomes possible. Because when something exists, it can disappear. And when nothing exists, something new can emerge. The distance between nothing and everything is not vast. It's like the space between your hand and a fruit just above you on a branch. In that small stretch lies all creation. Right now, you may feel empty, but your arms can reach, your hands can move, and in that movement, emptiness gives way. The branch releases, and your hand bears fruit. What you held before, it was nothing. What you reach now is yours. And in that dance, between having and not, between fullness and void, life keeps shifting. Just when you think you own something, you may already be losing it. Think of a child you thought was yours, who one day walks away, and another who belongs to a father who doesn't even know he exists. Ownership is strange like that. It can be so unreal that you might not even realize what you do or do not possess. Maybe you believe a house is yours, but while you're walking in the forest, it catches fire and disappears. What you thought existed has become nothing. So tell me, if things can return to nothingness easily, why be so afraid of nothing? That house, that child, that sense of possession, perhaps they never truly belonged to you. Perhaps they were just passing through. Anything that appears will vanish. Every breath that rises will fall. Every structure will erode. Even if you try to preserve it, you are only delaying its collapse. We are always living in nothingness. So again, I ask, why are you so afraid of it? Nothingness is not your enemy. It is your home. It is the quiet truth that underlies all things. Even the things you long for, there is no promise they will stay. Even if you smile while holding them, they may change nothing in the depth of your life. So, don't grieve over gaining. Don't grieve over losing. Feel rightly toward all things. If you rest for one night beneath a roof, then that roof is yours for that night. No deed, no document is needed. If you sit beneath the shade of a tree, you are, in that moment, the keeper of a forest. All ownership is relative. And when your life feels hollow, when you feel like you have nothing, that's the moment you can manifest anything. You get to decide, now that there is nothing, what do you want to be? Because when something already exists, replacing it is hard. But when the page is blank, your hand is free. So now, more than ever, you are free. More free than you think. Choose. Create. Fill the empty space, and if you choose wrong, that's all right. The world isn't ending. This air, breathe it in. It's rare. It's pure. It carries clarity you won't find in noise. And the silence? It speaks. We don't endure hardship to be martyrs. We endure to understand. We don't want you to abandon the world. We don't expect you to live like us. But just once, we want you to ask yourself, what if there was nothing? Strip it all away. The roles, the relationships, the memories. Then ask, what remains? You think life without love or marriage is unbearable. But now that those things are gone, look again. What's left? You. That's what remains. And if you find nothing, then maybe you've never met yourself. Maybe you've defined your life by what was attached to it. But if something remains, just one glowing thing, then hold it tight. That's the real you. Let the rest fall away. You remember what Michelangelo said, don't you? He looked at a block of stone and said, "I see a beautiful statue inside, and I simply remove the excess." That's your work now. See the form. Cut the noise. Let the excess go. Don't be afraid. You lose nothing real. You only reveal what was always there. And in doing so, you become beautiful. Maybe all that extra weight in your life, the attachments, the validations, the noise, they've kept you from seeing the statue within. How do you know that inside your fear, there isn't something beautiful waiting? I know you're afraid. Even from here, I can feel the heartbeat of your anxiety. But nothing's going to happen. Imagine this. There is nothing. Nothing at all. And just like that, as your eyelids close, I disappear too. Then what remains? Are you content with the version of you that remains after everyone else leaves? If I'm gone, can you still enjoy the breath in your lungs, the view in front of you? Remember this, nothing is eternal. Just as nothing is original, you can still strive. You can still create. You can still reach.